He should have gained conscious if he gets 1 health point.
Yeah, I'm at 1 health.
Okay. Yeah, you would be. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you come to, but you're pretty fucked up.
Yeah, I'm in.
You got a concussion.
I'm in no shape to like do anything really.
You're going to be on a disadvantage to everything you do right now.
I stay with Rex. Jarlin kneels down, sits with him, puts his arm around him. Wait, we're in the same room with the dogs, right? Who are eating meat still?
Yep.
So I sit with Rex. Bartholomew and Glenna should continue. Find Sildar and Gundren. And let's get out of here.
I whisper back down. I have this idea, Bartholomew. But if it doesn't work, we're going to want to get out of here probably kind of quickly. Okay?
What idea is this?
You don't want to know necessarily, but just tell me if everyone's like ready to go, just in case this doesn't work.
More part step.
I convey to the party. We must be ready. We must be ready to run. You must get him ready.
I asked Jarlin in a very slurred speech kind of way, asking him, can you carry me outside of this cave back to the clearing?
Absolutely. And I ready myself to throw him on my back like the firemen's carry.
Okay, I'm gonna... Well, I've got to wait until you relay anything with me.
Having known this information, I cast Bless on the party.
Okay.
Bartholomew, are we good to go right now, or what's going on down there?
We're ready as we ever will be.
I nod.
Okay. I cast dancing lights into the shape of a human and sort of cast it so it like appears in the middle of the fire. And then I use message to speak directly to the bugbear, and I'm like, Lord Bugbear Face, you've been a very bad bugbear. You should leave this place, it's cursed. Your kind are never welcome here again.
Can I hear any of this?
No, the message speaks directly to him.
So I have no idea what he's doing right now.
Nope. Because if I say it, it's just gonna like come out, but I want it to like come. I want it to sort of think like it's the dancing light saying.
So you're trying to intimidate him?
Yeah, kind of.
So
Yeah.
make an
Persuasion?
intimidation check.
You know, if you told me what was going on, I could have helped you out here.
Which check am I doing?
I would say it's intimidation.
Okay, they're both the same for me. That make a difference. Fuck yeah!
Oh!
Fuck yeah!
Yeah, it definitely startles him. You hear him start going, "What the fuck is that?" And even the goblins that are in the room and his dog like look up at him because they haven't heard it either. So they're like, "What the fuck is going on?" They're like, "What's up, boss? Who the fuck said that?" And he like swats at one of the goblins. He thinks they're playing a trick on him.
I message to each of the goblins in turn. Your boss has gone crazy. Kill him.
Make a persuasion check on. Make 2.
Not so good.
Nope. Yeah, they hear it too, and they go, "What the fuck? Who said that?" Now they're actively roaming the place, trying to figure out who keeps saying all this random shit.
I hear this commotion, and I use thaumaturgy to cast ominous whispers around the caves.
Like, ooh, like ghost sounds.
Yes, but they're going to be paranoid whispers, like he's going to kill you. He's going to kill you.
All right. I guess that would be an intimidation check. You can roll 1 against all 3 of them. Dog doesn't speak English, so or common, so.
Intimidation?
Yep,
Or do you
roll
say
3.
or persuasion?
Whatever you have the best in.
Oh, persuasion, I better. It's +5.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely starting to freak them out. They're all like talking to themselves like, "What the fuck is that? What is that? Who is that? Who's there?" And they start moving. A couple of the goblins start moving out, thinking that it might be someone in the other room.
I have the dancing lights guy, my little guy that's standing in the fire. He I'm gonna try one more time. I'm just gonna whisper at the bugbear. No, never mind. I'm just gonna stay quiet up there. I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
That was my attempt.
You hear that the bugbear starts screaming out, "Clark not scared of you. Clark not scared of nobody." You can tell that he's panicked while he says that.
See, hearing this, I use the thaumaturgy to project a voice in that of almost a raven, like crowing, and the echoing in the cave, and it just repeats what he says. And then, and I continue with the whispers around them, but this time saying, "Run, run! He's coming! Run!"
Clark not scared of you. Clark no fact you mimic him.
I whisper to him directly. You should be.
Alright, roll intimidation. Yeah, he's still at about the same level of intimidation. He's not scared, but he's definitely at attention right now. It's more, what the fuck is this? Where are these voices coming from?
How far away is he? How far away is the fire from the area?
About 10 feet.
I'm going to use prestidigitation now to use the second effect of it and put out the campfire.
Okay.
And now all that's there is the glowing humanoid figure.
Okay.
And I'll whisper to each of them in turn again, just run. Leave me.
Flarg runs up and slashes at the prestidigitation, and it just disappears as he slices through it.
I reform it again. You can't get rid of me.
Flarg get rid of anybody! And he slashes through it again, and it just disappears.
I start hearing commotion, so I create tremors. Harmless tremors.
Okay.
I'm blind to this, so I'm just...
You can shake all you want. Come out and fight here, wizard.
I'm gonna do probably end up being a knowledge check again. I want to know, do I know about symbols that mean bad things for bugbear goblin guys, things that would mean danger to them or evil, something like that.
You could try, yeah.
Would that be a religion check to see if I know that, or?
Yeah. Yeah, nothing's really coming to mind.
Okay, well, that's
Pretty simplistic creatures. Get the feeling that probably the only thing that's really gonna set Clark off is if he thought he was like weak or something like that.
okay. I'm gonna.
Like if a dragon walked in the room, he'd probably shit his pants, but he might still try to freaking kill the dragon.
Right. I'm gonna. So I'm like behind a rock, right? And the only way for him to get to me is to come around the rock on one side. Is kind of how I'm thinking about it. But is that right? Like, is the rock up against the wall on one end? So it's kind of like I'm.
Yeah,
hidden or
yeah.
something like
I mean, there's like a path. There's the rock that's in front of you, and then there's rock maybe 5 feet to your right. There's kind of like a little path that you'd have to walk through.
Okay. And the rope that I put down is like right next to me, I assume.
Yeah, it's like right behind you.
Okay. I'm gonna have the prestidigitation light guy appear again and like start to walk towards me, and see if they follow. I guess.
Okay. Yeah, the prestidigitation starts walking towards you. How fast is it walking?
Pretty quickly. Fast enough that it stays ahead of it.
Well, I mean,
Only when
it can get directly to you in like a few steps. It's only about 10 feet away.
Okay, it goes all the way around the corner and comes to where I am, and I'm waiting for them to come around the corner.
Okay. The other goblins have left. They're in the other room. They got a little freaked out with all the voices and the trembling and stuff like that. But the
That's still
bugbear
pretty
walks directly towards you.
When it comes around the corner, I'm going to cast Burning Hand.
Okay. So he comes around the corner and he goes, "There you are, wizard," and and then your burning hands goes off.
Okay, so that's a dexterity saving throw for him.
Well, I have bless on you. It says it gives it plus 1d4 to attacks. I don't know if that counts or not.
This is a save on him. Yeah, so- What's the DC of the spell?
I don't know. Where would that be?
It should be on the spell. Should have a DC if it's a saving throw.
1 sec.
You can look it up under the eye.
Yeah. It doesn't say what we did. It just says save dexterity.
What's the spell?
Burning Hands.
Oh, you need to know the DC, right?
Yeah.
It just says save dexterity.
Okay, so I mean, if you look under your spells, I mean, it would be your spell save DC.
Oh, that's 12. I see. Got it.
Okay. So 12. So he sidesteps your burning hands as you shoot flames.
Well, he doesn't miss it entirely. Just the effect of a successful save is a half damage.
Okay. So roll damage.
So he takes 3.5 damage.
All right. So we'll roll it up to 4.
And then I jump off the cliff, grabbing onto the rope.
All right. Before you do that, though, he gets to take his action. Well, actually, you get to make a move after your attack. So.
Right. Yeah. I'm going right off the fucking side of that cliff with the rope.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check. See if you catch the rope and move down.
Maybe.
Oh, yeah. You try to catch the rope.
I'm gonna die.
You're not gonna give him advantage. You're not gonna be like merciful. Fine.
Nope. Going Chris Perkins on this shit.
I try to be creative and everything with this, and you just punish me for it. Thanks.
You come down and end up taking a. You catch the rope, but you kind of slam against the side of the cavern, and as you get near the bottom, you end up falling off and bouncing off the ground. So you only take about 2 damage.
Thanks.
And then you hear Clark at the top screaming out, "Clark gonna get you! Clark gonna find you! Clark gonna kill you!"
I use the thaumaturgy, since I can see him at the edge of the cliff now, to put the whispering right behind his head, saying, "It's a trap. He's right behind you. He's gonna kill you. That wasn't him."
And you just like, you don't see it, but you hear the footsteps of him running away from the hole. But it was more of a raged yell than anything else. He just doesn't want to jump down. Alright, so you guys are all down below.
I tried, guys. I tried.
You can hear him like screaming, "Get them, intruders!" Ah!
Pilgrim's like, wow, you guys look pretty terrible.
We just look terrible, I guess. That's my verb. I just look terrible. All right, at this point, I take Rex, put him up on my shoulders. We need to get out of here.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
I agree.
Let's go outside, rest for a while, and we can talk about coming back here later. This is terrible.
Okay.
Ooh, I untie the dogs. Before.
You untie the dogs?
Yeah, they should be free.
Wolves?
Yeah.
They
Actually,
should be free.
he unties one of the dogs. I turn to one of them and I want to intimidate him. I want him to be part of our pack.
Make a handle animal check. You let the dogs out, and they're not entirely hostile, but they're not entirely friendly either.
I continue with Rex on my shoulders, and we make our way out.
I throw them each another piece of meat on our way out.
Okay.
So, like,
Yeah, they sit and they fight over the pieces of meat.
We leave.
Okay. As you guys are leaving, start to hear grumbling sound behind you.
I look behind.
Now, all of you need to make a dex save. Again, Jeff and Jarlin, you're going to be at disadvantages.
You all get 1d plus 1d4, by the way.
Okay.
May Bahamut be with me.
Yeah, you got extra.
All right, 1 sec.
Man, these fucking d4s don't roll. Oh well, I got 20.
So I get 15.
All right, and Jarlin's at a 13
Jarlin.
or 10.
Did Jarlin
Jarlin's at
roll?
a 10.
I don't see Jarlin rolling a d4.
I have to roll a d4?
Yeah, you're blessed right now. You get a d4 to all your attacks and saving rolls.
How do I do it again?
Slash roll.
Nice.
There you go.
All right, you guys. As you guys are leaving, you turn around as you're leaving the dog's den, and a huge surge of water is coming down the river from what sounds like a waterfall. Everyone but Jarlin is able to quickly jump onto the sides of the cavern and kind of hold themselves up off the ground as the tidal wave of water comes by. But unfortunately, Jarlin's just a little too slow trying to hold Rex. He ends up throwing Rex up against the wall to get him in place. but he just doesn't have enough time to get himself up himself. He is going to take damage. One sec. He slides. He ends up getting washed down and out of the cavern, out into where the plains are. He bounces off a couple rocks and he ends up taking only 1 damage.
Okay.
And then after that, the water subsides back to its about 6 foot or 6 inch depth. You can hear goblins, yelling behind you. What do you guys do?
Keep running.
Agreed.
Okay.
We run, and I use thaumaturgy to put at the entrance of the cave the sounds of a dragon roaring.
All right. You guys, that stalls them a little bit. You hear a few of them, it freaks the fuck out, and they end up running back. But you guys are able to make a quick escape.
Are we safe?
You guys continue all the way back to the wagon.
That far? I don't know. Should we
That
just
far.
go to the clearing and like?
Well, you guys are at the clearing, pretty much. I mean, you guys weren't. It was like maybe 5 or 10 feet in that the dog's den was.
I think I suggest to the group that we should find a safe cover with the wagon, and try to camp for the night. We're in no state to fight them.
You're only a few hours away from the town if you wanted to go to the town and try to stay there.
Fuck the town.
Are the horses still there in the wagon? Oh yeah, he hasn't been looted yet. I'm voting town.
It is most likely that Sildar and Gundren died at the hands of them. I don't think we're getting paid, boys.
Oh, okay, then yeah, let's go with that.
I fear the same. Let us take the cart and bring it to town. No use wasting such good materials, and they don't seem to be on us at the moment.
Yeah, we should make our way to the town. I need a rest.
All right. One sec, let me just read something. All right, yeah. So you guys end up making it battered and beaten into Phandalin.
I think that's a good stopping point.
Yeah, I think that's a good point.
Should we find an inn to stop at so we can rest?
I don't even know if we have the gold to pay for that.
What are you talking about? Yeah, we do.
We can pay with the meat in the carriage.
You could
Yeah,
do that.
we have a lot in the carriage.
Yeah, I mean, you guys could deliver it and sell the stuff to the guy.
So were we being paid by what's his name?
You're being paid by him, but yeah, you needed to bring him to a vendor there and sell the wares.
The god.
You guys
the
do
god.
that and then square up with him afterwards, or take it as payment. It's all up to you.
We sell the goods, so we have some money, so we can stay at it and decide what to do with the rest of the money later.
The question is, do we actually have any starting gold?
Yeah, you guys all should have some sort of starting gold.
Is that GP?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we have plenty of gold then.
I think we should sell the cart. The gods will be the judges of our actions. I wash my hands of this.
Okay. Yeah, you guys get into town and you find the vendor you were supposed to sell it to, and he pays you guys 100 gold pieces for the entirety of the wagon.
100? We were gonna get 10 from Sildar. Or from Gundren.
Wow.
So each of us gets 20 gold?
25. There's only 4 characters.
That doesn't seem like
Oh,
it
I
makes
saw
sense
5, sorry.
as far as a fiscal move there. He spent $100 on 100 gold on protection. He would have spent 40 gold on protection before he was going to pay us for 100 gold worth of merchandise.
I mean, don't question it.
He's a bad businessman.
It sounds
So
like he has something else going on, but
Yeah.
How much gold should we have?
We should have. Oh, I had 15. So
you guys
plus-
split it evenly. You'll have 25 gold apiece, plus any starting gold.
I didn't get any starting gold.
Yeah, I
We'll figure that out
didn't
after.
roll any.
Okay.
All right. Cool bean.
And you guys are able to find an inn, and it's $5 a night to rest.
Can I find an apothecary and have them heal me up?
Let me see how many HP you heal on a full night's rest.
So instead of sleeping for 8 hours, I meditate for 4. So that's my trance ability. I do that instead of sleeping. It's equivalent to me sleeping for 8 hours.
Alright, so at the end of a rest, you guys regain all of your hit points.
Okay.
And you regain hit dice up to the number of dice equal to half your character's total. So you guys are at full hit dice, full hit points.
Okay.
So hit dice you can use if you guys did a short rest. You can spend those to roll your hit dice and get that many points back.
Do
Wait.
my death saves reset?
Yeah, you don't have any. You're stabilized, so those clear out.
So we go back up to full health from sleeping?
Yeah, so you guys slept for a night. You guys go back up to full health.
Okay.
All right, and so we'll end it there, and we'll figure out where we go from there next week.
Okay.
Awesome.